of the side of the truck. Inside it was just very kind of plain, not a lot of accents, kind of matte black, on a little gloss black with that kind of gunmetal gray. And to me it needs a little bit more offset, something to kind of like set off the plainness of the side of the truck. So I ordered these Apex Styling does these like custom emblems for the side. They're actually Mopar licensed somehow or another. I don't know if they just get the cuts or what, or just the dimensions for the licensing, but the backing paper actually has Mopar on it. But I ordered from them for the TRX emblems and got basically, this was an install package. It doesn't come with your squeegee. It doesn't come with any spray bottle or anything like that, which luckily I don't have a squeegee, but I'll have something I'll make work as one. And the spray bottle, of course, I have. And then this is your actual emblems, and I hope they're the same size. It should be. But basically, they have the red R, and so that's the main difference, is kind of add a little bit of accent. So I'll have to take off the old ones, put these on, and I hope they're the same size, which they're actually a little bigger. I'm looking at them, just a hair, just a slightly larger. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this tape, kind of overlay the location of this, and that way I can kind of get a general idea. I'm going to use a hair dryer to kind of heat up those emblems and then just slowly peel them off. I've already cleaned the truck, which is always obviously your first step. And then so now we're going to get started. Okay, so I actually looked at the bottom of the box from Apex Styling. It looks like they actually do include the squeegee, which is kind of nice. Looks like this. I'll be using that, but this is our removal part. Hopefully this isn't going to be too hard. So we're going to heat it up. So I'll probably fast forward this video some. It's probably going to take a little bit. All right, so I got the tee off. I ended up using the spray adhesive. It's more heat. I had to do it by hand basically and just press. Got blisters on the thumb from doing it. Keep in mind I'm not an expert by any means on this, so this is kind of a regular average guy's attempt. So far it looks like you need more heat than what I've applied for the TRX part. I'm gonna try it on the other side to see if that gets the underlying glue off easier. Maybe it just wasn't hot enough, but right now it's coming off okay. I just have to heat and just manually kind of push, so it's just time consuming at this point. Okay, so here's moment of truth. Tape down the center on the corners, have it lined up, measured up. We're gonna pull this back, cut it, lay it, and then just pull it over and then squeegee everything out at that point, and then pull the film. There we go. Backing off. snagging.
Just a little bit there. Use some bubbles. Definitely some bubbles there. Try to get those out. Not sure whether we get one off or what. We definitely still some
Unevenness, a couple spots. All right, so this is final finished product. You see the red, bright red. You can get a reflective one that's kind of darker and reflects at night. It looks good. It's a little bigger than the OEM. I actually like that. I do have a couple little bubbles because I put it on dry. Should have gone wet after reaching out to Apex. I should have used a wet installation, would allow me to get a lot more of that out. So I'm a little picky, so I'm going to order another set from them now, and then probably just redo it. But it was a good learning experience, at least on this set. It's okay. Like most people probably be fine with it. I'm just a little picky, so I'll pull it off. So anyways, so that's it. That's the install. The next thing up is going to be Dusterhoff Tuning 937 horse kit, which is right here. And just show you what you get when you order this. And it comes with everything you need, is all in one. So you get your belt, supercharger belt. You get your FIC injectors, or 1000cc injectors. It's pretty decent size. And then it comes with a 2.82 upper pulley. And that is pretty nice because you get to pick your color, and it's all billet. Or at least it appears to be billet. And then they have their hub that goes along with that. 180-degree thermostat. And then you have, of course, HP tuners, and then they do trans tune, engine tune, and he automatically does it for flex fuel. So you can run E85, which is really nice. It's cheaper. You're using more fuel, but it ends up probably being sort of a wash in fuel cost, but you get a lot more power. He says that this kit should run low 11s in the quarter, possibly into the 10s, depending on other mods. Right now, all I've got is pretty much just small exhaust stuff and a pulley intake, which is really nothing. So we'll see. So this is the next on the install list. Stay tuned. One other thing I do want to show you about this, which is really cool, is Dusterhoff does a serialized plaque, which I thought was really neat. And also, like, you get a certificate too. And the plaque I like. I guess you put this under the hood. Just shows their tuning company, 937 horsepower, 880 torque, and it's got a serial number too with it, which is kind of neat. So stay tuned.